Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a curious boy named Max, who loved exploring and learning new things. One sunny day, Max decided to go for a hike in the nearby woods to enjoy nature and all its beauty. He packed some snacks and water and set out to explore the forest. As Max was walking, he noticed a big rock in the middle of a clearing. The rock looked like it had been there for ages, and Max was intrigued. He decided to take a break and sit on the rock to eat his snacks and enjoy the view. As Max sat on the rock, he looked up and noticed the sky changing colors. The sky went from blue to purple to pink, and then everything turned black. Max was frightened at first and thought that he had fallen asleep and was dreaming. But when he looked around, he realized that he was no longer in the forest. Max found himself in a completely different world, a magical world that he had never seen before. He looked around in amazement, and his jaw dropped. The trees were made of candy canes, and the grass was made of cotton candy. The sky was bright pink, with fluffy clouds that looked like they had been painted by a child's imagination. Max was amazed and felt like he had found a new home. As Max was exploring this new world, he met a friendly giant named Gordo. Gordo was the kindest giant Max had ever met, and he showed Max around. Max was astonished at all the different things he saw in this world. He saw a river made of chocolate milk, and he tasted some of it. It was the best chocolate milk he had ever tasted. Max met some other creatures in this world, like talking trees and flying unicorns. Everyone was happy and friendly, and Max felt like he was living in a fairy tale. He spent hours exploring and having fun. Max forgot about his worries and responsibilities back in his world, and he was having the time of his life. He didn't want to leave this world, but he knew he had to find a way back home. Gordo noticed that Max was getting restless and offered to help him find a way back. Gordo told Max about a magical portal that could take him back to his world. The portal was guarded by a ferocious dragon, but Gordo knew how to get past it. He and Max set out on a journey to find the portal, and along the way, they had many adventures and made new friends. Finally, they found the portal, but the dragon was blocking their way. Gordo told Max to wait, while he distracted the dragon. Gordo bravely went ahead and talked to the dragon, while Max slipped past and entered the portal. Max stepped through the portal and found himself back on the same rock where he had started. He looked around and saw that everything was back to normal. The trees were just trees, the grass was just grass, and the sky was blue. Max couldn't believe that he had been to such a magical world. Max went back home and told his family and friends about his amazing adventure. They were amazed and listened to Max's stories with wonder. Max knew that he would never forget his time in the candy cane forest, and he felt grateful to have experienced such a wonderful world. In the end, Max realized that even though he was back in his own world, he could still have adventures and explore new things. He felt happy and content, knowing that there was always something new to discover. And everyone was happy that Max had returned safely and had such a wonderful experience.